Alrighty guys, what is going on? David Productions 345 here. I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me. My voice is going to be a little bit, it might crack here and there, so don't make too much fun of me. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys basically some of the truths about owning a Dodge Charger and some of the things you gotta accept when owning one of these cars. So, without further ado, let's get this video started, guys. So, number one, you guys should have a kill switch on your car, and if you don't have one, then it might be stolen. That's one of the truths. It's just how it is. I definitely need to get a kill switch very soon, and yeah, that's just not the first thing, just because these cars are very common to get stolen. Not really this second gen as much as the newer ones, but it just all of them in general. So that's one of the truths about owning this car. Number two, unfortunately, especially with all these newer gen Chargers, you guys see right here, this remote start button, all of them have it except for the V6s, or like the really low trim model ones. There's no manuals, so every single Charger is an automatic. There's gonna be no more of that shifting like this. It's just gonna all be paddle shifters or shifting like this. So like, yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, you get in your car like, oh cool, Charger, maybe it has a manual. No, it does not. A lot of people will just be like, just get a Challenger. I mean, yeah, that's the easy way out. We'll see. But yeah, let's get this video going. Let's get to the first stop, and it's kind of funny because it's kind of ironic. Let's go. So if you own a Charger, you're gonna be in a lot of places like this. You guys see the gas station? Yeah, you're gonna be at a lot of gas stations, especially if you own a V8. Look at my range. Look at my gas mileage, and yeah, so that's very fun. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna be at a lot of gas stations filling up. The gas mileage, obviously, it'll be better when you don't drive with a lead foot. But like, man, when you're owning one of these cars, you guys are gonna want to floor it. Also, you're gonna be always on the lookout for police officers scanning everything, making sure there's nobody watching you, like. Because especially if you own a Charger that's like red, they're gonna want to pull you over. Okay. Luckily this one's black. My old one was red, but something about these cars, man, since people steal these cars a lot, police officers like to make sure that the car that you're driving is not stolen. So obviously they're gonna be on your ass about shit, so. Yeah, so you guys see what I just did? You're gonna be doing that a lot, which means your gas mileage is gonna go down. And yeah, the roar pedal is a very addicting thing, and every time you press it, you're gonna want to press it more, especially if you have like a nice exhaust with like pops and burbles too. I don't have that yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get that at all because it's not really good for the car, but I want to because it sounds good. So another truth about owning one of these cars is that the A-pillar is pretty big, so yeah, look at that. Kind of distracting. It's not that bad, but it's something to be noticed. It's pretty noticeable. Another truth about this car is that when you get tints on it, like, you look badass, bro. Like, this shit looks good as hell. Like, I feel like I'm in like the Batmobile right now.
You're not that guy.
But dude, my voice is cooked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all see what I mean? The roar pedal is addicting, man. You're gonna want to be pressing it down and shit, bro. I'm telling you guys, like, every time you go like that, it's just like you want to be driving it more. All right, I'll see you guys in a second when we get to the spot, so I don't keep yapping about random shit, even though it's kind of adding to the video, but like, yeah, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so let's just be honest here, right? Number one, if you guys see your cars in the background, I'm sorry. I'm using the hella mic because there's hella wind right now. This car looks amazing. So the truth about owning this car is, on the road it's gonna look crazy, it's gonna look good.
Hi.
Personal preference on what color you want to choose, but I got black. I used to have red. Both of them are valid in my opinion. That wind is strong as shit. Yes, so road presence, this thing looks nasty, it looks good, it's also dirty as shit. She's also just thick, like, just a huge car. She's a boat. Like, you're gonna want to be out in the city with this car, cruising on the highway with it, making new friends, going to car meets, going to car shows, having your socials on your car. You're gonna want to make more friends. But it has some road presence, bro. She takes up a lot of space. Raven's a big girl. She looks good, especially with the RGB headlights. I gotta install some more mods soon. She's looking kind of boring right now. The power and sound, the 5.7 Hemi V8 it's not a Scat Pack, it's not a Hellcat, it's just the regular base 5.7. Let me pop the hood real quick for y'all. Oh, the interior dirty as shit. Don't even look at that. Pop that hood real quick. All right, let's see what we got underneath this hood, man. So right now we got some stuff in here. We got a strut tower brace, oil catch can, K&N cold, oh my gosh, I can't speak. K&N cold air intake, and 180 thermostat. You guys can't see. And this is kind of it right now. Haven't really done too much other stuff in here. Yeah, so that's basically been it. When I bought this car, it came with the K&N. I added the strut tower brace to catch can from my other one, and also I have half covers. I'm gonna be doing up a little bit just to make them look cool under here. So there's that going on. There's a 5.7 Hemi, basically. She's a 5.7. Got the Viper hood on here, guys. Like, you're gonna want to be spending money on these cars, man. That's just the truth about this. Like, obviously some cars you're gonna want to spend more money on because the parts are more accessible. I mean, it just depends on your situation, man. So time to yap. Let's go. It's time for me to yap. Like, guys, it's crazy. These cars are so comfortable and you wouldn't even know it. It's like, it's a big sedan, so you'd hope it's comfortable, but it has really roomy seats in here, a lot of space. It even has a pretty big back seat. Depends on how your sitting position is, because this is how my seat basically is. So my folks in the rear, sorry guys, but yeah, there's room back here for people. It has some good trunk space as well. It's kind of hard to be using this weird flipping mic thing, but trunk space is pretty good. You guys see I got another toolbox. Anyways, trunk space is pretty good. Got a lot of room in there. It's an American sedan. It's a muscle car. It's not a luxury sedan, and that wind is strong as hell, man. We're going back in the car real quick before my audio gets messed up. I spend a lot of time in these cars, man. Like, driving people around, driving myself around, picking up parts, tools, stuff, everything. Just, these cars are comfortable. And when I first got this car, I wasn't really concerned about the comfort, because I was kind of just buying a Charger because I had one. And when I bought my first one, the seats look very bolstered, very comfortable, very plush. These ones feel a lot more plush than my other ones, honestly. Just spacious, luxurious. Obviously, this is not the SRT8 with the Alcantara inserts. These are just all leather, but again, these are very comfortable, and I'm very happy that this car's leather seats. Also, it has a ton of cool features: heated cooled cup holders, heated cooled front seats, heated rear seats, blind spot detection. We got adaptive cruise when it wants to work, auto dimming mirror. We got adjustable pedals, lumbar support. Like, this car's loaded, man. It has, what else does this thing have? Parking camera, rear park assist. Dude, it has a lot of stuff, guys. So you'd just be surprised that, like, certain cars actually have features. Like, these cup holders, I just sold my other ones from Big Red. They're surprisingly, like, pretty easy to install if you guys don't have heated cool. But it's just like, you wouldn't expect, like, you just see this when you open it, you're like, what are these buttons for? Like, you wouldn't expect a Dodge Charger to have heated cooled cup holders. You're like, yo, that's kind of cool. So yeah, there's a lot of good sides. Oh my gosh, that's not even a word. There's a lot of upsides to a Dodge Charger. There's also a lot of downsides. Number one, I was mentioning before, the gas mileage isn't that great depending on how you drive. Could be better if you drive better, obviously. Number two, Chargers are boats. The short tower brace does help a little bit, but it's not like a night and day difference. It's good, but she's still a 4,200 to 4,400 pound machine, and compared to a lot of other cars that are in like the 3,000 pound range, you can definitely tell you're in a Charger, because she's a big girl. So why am I scared of the wind? I have one of those wind things on the microphone. if this audio gets messed up, you guys don't even know how mad I'll be. But yeah, she's not light by any means. She's not light at all. But like, it's kind of weird because sometimes when you take certain corners, especially because I have an all-wheel drive, I feel the car is more stable because of the short tire brace, and the car feels a little bit more planted. If I had a lowering kit and I had a sway bar and other stuff done, then yeah. Also, she has wider tires on all 4 corners, 255 50 19 versus 235 55 19. So she obviously can corner better if she has wider tires. She can also accelerate better because she has wider tires, and she's around the same supposed power levels as Big Red, but she feels a lot faster, like a whole second faster. So the gas mileage is one of the downsides. Number 2, as I was mentioning before, your car might get stolen because it's a Charger. People might be looking at you more. If you guys don't like attention, they don't get one of these cars. Police will be on to you, basically. No matter what, if you have a darker colored car like this one, it'll kind of blend in more. More downsides to it. You're gonna always be watching everything around you, making sure you're not gonna get caught lacking a 4K. Like, you're gonna want to be aware of your surroundings, basically, when you're owning these cars. I mean, even if it's just an RT, man, it's still a sports car that people like. Again, this is not like a pros and cons video, even though it kind of sounds like one. It sounds so good, man. Like, you guys have to listen to this one more time. Let's go. Let me set this up real quick. Anyways, not too much before I get kicked out. So yeah, there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of stuff you guys have to know. Like, tires are not cheap. You're gonna want to get the best tires for the best performance, obviously. You're gonna want to buy, honestly, just a whole wheel package just to get better wheels and tires. You're gonna want to have suspension upgrades. You're gonna be spending a lot of money on these cars. You're gonna want to get some tints because you look like a badass in them. Nobody can see you in them unless you have some shitty ass tints. These are like, I think, 20 or 15%. So definitely probably 15. My other ones were 20. So these are definitely darker. These are probably 15%. You're gonna want to get a YouTube channel with your social media here, so you guys can film videos like me. Hey, what's up? Yeah, like, you're gonna also want to meet some friends who have lifts, so they can help you work on your car for cheaper, and you can learn how to work on your car yourself and save a lot of money. Some more truth. Some of the generations may be better to you than other ones. Like, for example, this is my favorite one out of the 3. The 3 newer ones, should I say. I don't like the 3rd one as much. The first one is, this was my favorite. The sharp body lines, the sharp edges. This gives me Cadillac CTS-V V2 vibes. So I kind of like the styling. Some more truths. Some of the stuff you wouldn't even know, like this version itself has mirrors that tilt down in reverse. It has rain sense wipers. Next thing, we're just gonna just keep talking about some truth about these cars, guys. Is that once you start kind of getting to know them more, you're gonna want to be going to junkyards, getting parts for cheaper instead of overpaying for newer parts if you can find some. Even on Marketplace. Same with tools. You'll be investing in a lot of tools if you guys get one of these cars because they're fun to work on when they work. Hey guys, like, honestly, like, owning this Charger and owning my other one, I love it. And they're not for everybody because some people want more of a corner carbon car with the manual transmission and maybe a turbo or a supercharger. Blackwing, okay, yes, but like, not really corner carver, kind of like the same weight as these. It's funny, people don't really call these big cars, even though they're basically the same as these. They're big ass American sedans with a V8, and those are supercharged like the Hellcats. But it just, some people wouldn't like these cars because they're more of everyday traffic where you see these a lot more. Now it depends on what trim level, because me personally, I never see the second gens as much as I see the newer ones. So this is more unique to me than the newer ones, so it's different for me. But some people don't want to get one of these because everybody has one. basically. But the thing is, when you're buying a car, guys, when you're a car person, you're gonna want to make it your own anyways. So even if this looks like some other Joe's car over there, you're gonna want to make sure it's your own. So for example, for me personally, they're not gonna have my channel logo on here, and if they do, then okay. But like, there's other stuff too that makes this personable. Number two, they're not gonna have misaligned stickers like I do. They're gonna have their stickers straight.
Make my shit straight.
Like it just makes it so personable. I have to get my banner for the top. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. But guys, it's just the reason you're buying a car is to make it your own. So if you're worried about everybody else having one, then just don't sound like the kind of person that I guess wants to have something of their own. Like, if you want to follow the crowd, that's cool, but me personally, I buy what I like. If my friends don't like it, good for them. I like it. It's just all that matters is that as long as you enjoy what you're buying and as long as you enjoy the car you have, then there you go. As I said before, they're not for everybody though. Not everybody wants to be paying $60, $70 for a full tank of gas. Me personally, I have a 93 tune on here, so not everybody wants to be a 93. Some people want to have a 4-cylinder turbocharged all-wheel drive vehicle with a manual transmission. Evo. Like, I can keep going, guys. It's just, these cars are awesome. Not everybody likes them. Everybody's like, Mopar, blah, blah, blah. Some people hate them. They're heavy-ass boats. Whatever. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I love my Chargers. I love both of them. I miss Red. I love Raven. There's some things I wish that Raven had that Red had, and vice versa. But guys, honestly, this wind's gonna take my head away, man. No! So I want to ask my audience, so the people who own a Charger, what is your favorite thing about it and what's your least favorite thing about it? I want to know down below in the comments. Let me know. Also, if you don't own a Charger, let me know what your favorite or least favorite thing about these cars are. Me personally, favorite thing about it is it's unsuspecting, especially this one because it's all-wheel drive. People are like, some slow-ass boat. I mean, yes, she's not fast, but like, this one stock 0 to 60 was 5.5, 5.6. This one is 4.6. Scat packs were like 4.3, guys, so we're getting there. We're almost there, actually. So again, this is just my take on the truth of owning a Charger. There's just a ton of stuff that you got to pick your generation you want to start with, your base you want to start with. There's a ton of them. You can start with the 3.5, the 3.6, the 5.7, which I would start with, 6.1 from the SRT8 from 06 to 10. Then there's the SRT8 from 11 to 14 with a 6.4 liter V8, and then the 15 plus, the SRT 392 had a 6.4, and also Scat Pack had 6.4. Scat Pack. And then Hellcats obviously had the 6.2 supercharged V8. But guys, I love my Charger. I'm not gonna be yapping about this shit for like 80 minutes because honestly, I probably already did. I feel like I haven't picked the camera up enough recently. I've been just trying to get everything done. Like, my life's been kind of busy right now. I'm not trying to make excuses. Still trying to post a video a week, obviously. Dude, there's just something about her, man. Like, the way she's sitting right here just looking all menacing and shit, bro. Like, the vents, like the hood vents, the hood scoop, the windshield washers look kind of like nostrils. I need to get my seat covers on my interior stitched up again. My girl has to do it. There she is, man. There's Raven in her full potential. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next video. Comment down some video ideas, video suggestions. These cars personally bring people together. Like, I've met some of my friends who I'm still friends with now who have these cars, who are just like, oh, they kind of seen I had this car, or they bought parts for me. That wind is strong as shit. I'm gonna lose my camera in a second. So all I'm saying is this, guys: get outside, make some friends with your car, meet some new people, make a car crew. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Me and Raven are out. Peace out, guys.